So we're up and running.
Heracles have opted for a 4-5-1 format.
Oh, terrible pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pepe. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
This looks promising. He's beaten the last man. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pepe. So it is still 0-0. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Heracles have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late.
Ibrahimovic! Nicely aimed pass. Lampard. And it's Maldini. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Heracles! Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
After 23 minutes
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's in on goal. It's Ibrahimovic! Now that is commitment to the cause. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Schneider. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he cuts out the supply. Pepe. Rice ended up in no man's land.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And this is Pele. He is... Tries a shot! And a not... Suarez gets flagged offside. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Ibrahimovic. Might be dangerous. Luis Suarez!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Information on our shuttle bus.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostility. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's put paid to the danger, but it's Thuram.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's running through. It's a sweeping cross. Czech claims it without any fuss.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Shot, surely! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Ibrahimovic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. Schneider. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Hazard. A chance! Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Rijkaard. Maldini thinks about the shot. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's quick to return it. Lampard out towards the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's Maldini. Schneider has created one goal already.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Heracles can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well read, nice interception. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Pedri. Tries to play it. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have movement on both
Schneider.
benches.
Number 18.
Manchester United have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is
Coming on the
brilliant.
field.
Real
Number
chance!
21. Stojkovic. Number 17.
Suarez made a good run there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Taking place.
Maldini gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saliba cuts it out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Skims one in. Ferdinand gets it clear.
Heracles really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Where it came from. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's tidy. And that is that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism.